take a second and think about how many houses, schools, and businesses are being built each year. Think about the people behind the building process. These people belong to an industry known as construction management. Construction management has seen a high boost in employment growth rate over the past few years. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, that employment growth rate is sitting at 10%, double the average. Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert, and today I plan to talk about my short and long-term goals. I'll also talk about the occupation that I want to have after I graduate, and I'll also be talking about what skills I need to possess for that occupation and what I can do to develop those skills. Starting with my short-term goals, one of my short-term goals is to have an internship with a construction company. From there, I would go on to join the company after I graduate and become a project engineer. For my long-term goals, from there I would like to work my way up the company to a position of project manager. From project manager, I think in the future I would like to open my own construction management business. Moving on to what occupation I would like to have after I graduate, that would be as a project engineer with a construction company. I want to be a project engineer with a construction company because my dad is an inspector of the construction of schools, so I was always growing up around construction sites. I found a passion for construction, and that's what I want my career to be. As a project engineer, I will be budgeting the project as well as managing personnel and doing operational planning. There are key skills needed to become a project engineer. According to Barbara A. Young, in a case study, she found that skills and knowledge in human resources, communication, organization, operational scheduling, and also personnel management were the key to a successful construction management company. Out of these skills, the three that I think are most important are communication, personnel management, and operational scheduling. Communication is important because the subcontractors use the project engineer as a pathway to talk to the architect. Without the project engineer having good communication skills, there may not be good communication between what the architect wants and what the subcontractors need to do. This is why communication is a vital part of being a project engineer. Moving on to the second skill of personnel management, it is a project engineer's job to manage the personnel and subcontractors on the project. If one does not have a very good personnel management, subcontractors will not be utilized to their potential. On to the third skill of operational planning and scheduling. Planning and scheduling are two of the most important aspects of construction management. Without the subcontractors knowing exactly what the proper plan or what their schedule is, tends to not make them very effective at getting the job done. I will develop these skills and gain experience through an internship with a construction management company. I will have a first-hand look at what skills are needed to become a project engineer. Not only will I be able to work on my skills, but I'll also gain the experience needed to move up in my company once I start. Construction management is a field that I'm very passionate about, and I'm excited to develop the skills and experience I need to be a successful project engineer. Thank you.